Hi peeps, today I'm going to be doing a quick journal page, and I'm using my 8-inch journal cover. That was the cover, and this I'm going to do the back, and I'm taking part in the Journals Junkies and Mindful Art Challenge for this week. I believe it's 16. And the prompts are pink, yellow, orange and the word sunshine. I've already given my page, as always, a coat of gesso, and I've used Indigo Blues G So Good in white. I'm also going to be using Pinked Ice Gem, Banana Custard and, Burning Bonfire, again from Indigo Blue, and the Slap It On, the super thick. And for my sunshine, I'm going to be using this fabulous stencil from my very good friend Mike Deacon, and I'll put a link to his website below, as well as the link to Indigo Blue. You must check out Indigo Blue's website. They have some fabulous mixed media stencils, paints, stamps, you name it, and it's all very good quality as well. So let's make a start. So the first thing I want to do is I want to decide where I'm going to place my sun, but first I just want to give the page a coating of pink, and I am just going to smooch it on, and as always I use a baby wipe. I'm just going to smooch it all the way round. It's very pale pink, and I want it pale because obviously the orange and the yellow are quite bright. And I just think I might see. I'm just going to mix a bit of the pink with the orange. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, it's got like a pale orange. It looks nice, doesn't it? I quite like that. I think I might do that round the edges. I might introduce that round the edges. And for that I want a little piece of sponge. I've no firm idea on how I want. I'm just going for it today. Excuse me, got a tickle in my throat. Just wanted to add a little bit of texture around the edges. There we go. So quite like that. So that's my pink and my pale orange. It's nice to just play and experiment and see what other colours you can get. Just wipe the mess up. I'm going to get my heat gun and dry that off. There we are, so that's nice and dry now. And I'm just going to place my stencil. Because I don't want my stencil to move, I'm just going to use some tacky tape. I'm just going to take off, not make it too tacky because I don't want it to rip my page. I'm just putting it across my trousers. There we are. Oh. And I'm going to mix a big dollop of this Slap It On and some yellow. Generous helping of the yellow. The Slap It On does dry clear, so that's good. Just mix it all well in, and I'll just zoom down a little bit. Sorry about that. There we are. I'm just going to when you're stenciling and you're using a palette knife, always hold your palette knife at 45 degrees. If you hold it flat, you're likely to go under your stencil, so always do it nice and flat at an angle. So I'm quite happy with that. I just want to lift it up, make sure, oh, just seeing somewhere I've missed. Yeah. I've not done it really smooth because I don't want to smooth. I want quite a bit of dimension on the stencil, on my sun. Just making sure that I've covered the whole of the stencil. Just going in and adding more. And the reason I'm adding more is because obviously I want the dimension. And I know that I've covered everything on the stencil. So now's the time for a reveal. Oh yes, look at that. That looks amazing. Can you see? I'm really pleased with that. So I'm just going to pop that to one side for a minute. And I've got this here. So what I'm going to do is get a piece of card from my stash, because I don't want to waste it. I've got nice... No, need to get a piece of card. Because it... Oh, look at that. Oh, I wish. Oh, isn't it annoying? Hold on. Let me just pop that there like that. I've got an impression. I'm really pleased with that. Can you see? Isn't that cool? I need some more card, I think. Waste not, want not. I've got this cream piece of card and I'm just going to put this back down and just go over. Just so I don't waste. Oops. And there's still enough left for me to do another stencil. So I've got another, and I'm just going to just create a background with what's left, particularly but once that's dried I'll be able to use Distress inks on it and everything else, so it's always handy to have extra bits of card. And that will need to be washed now, and I'll pop back when it's finished, when it's washed. So I'm just going to now give this a blast with my heat gun, and I'm really pleased with how that's come out. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to add circles round the sun, and I'm going to use the lid of a Coke bottle, and I'm going to use the bottom of this misty water mister, and I want to do it in pink, so I'm going to add, if I can find my spatula, oh there it is, right under my nose. So I just want to add some white, which I'm using the G So Good, and I'm going to add some red because I want a deeper pink. This one is Ruby Slippers and it's a metallic, so I'm hoping maybe I just need a bit more. It's a bit of a deeper pink then. Add a bit of pink to it as well. Just a teeny weeny bit more red, I think. Don't contaminate your paints. There we are. I'm happy with that. Now that I've mixed it all in together, it's a nice deeper pink. And I'm just going to go around the page. I'm just going to use the smaller one. These up, and I'll give this a quick blast with the heat gun as well now. I'll get another scrap of paper, move that out of the way, and just get another scrap of card and just pick up the excess paint, because I don't want to lose it, and these will make good backgrounds for maybe more journal pages, so I'm quite happy with that. So it's always nice not to have extra bits of card lying around, then you're not wasting your goodies, because let's face it, it's not cheap. Our hobby, is it? And then I've just got one more process I want to do. Okay, that's dry now, and I just want to put the stencil back over. Put it round the right way. Just want to pop the stencil back over, and then I'm going to get some of the Burning Bonfire, not a lot, and put it on a sponge. And I just want to tip just add to the tips of the sun. Just turn it round. Gently lift my stencil off. And now the good, my last part is to add my quote. and I've got some days you just have to create your own sunshine, and I've used my husband's label maker with this. I'm just going to pop this round. I hope you've enjoyed this, my process. I didn't quite know where I was going with it, but at the end of the day I'm quite pleased with how it's turned out. And I think we all need a bit of sunshine in our lives. And I just need to sign it, date and sign it, and it is May 12th of May 17, and it's for Junk Journals, Junkies. And I'm just going to use what's left and just go round, which was really silly because I've just smudged my, but that's okay. So there we have it, my page for Junk Journal Junkies and Mindful Art Challenge 16, which was pink, orange, yellow and the word sunshine. So I hope you do create your own sunshine today, and thanks ever so much for watching. Happy crafting, and I'll see you all again real soon. Bye bye.